Good morning, everyone, and wishing you a blessed Tuesday of the 6th week of Easter on this beautiful morning. Back when I was in the seminary, in my graduate studies, took a course on spiritual theology. And during this course, we read a number of famous treatises, one being The Sacrament of the Present Moment, written by Jean-Pierre de Caussade. And in this work, the author speaks really beautifully of the importance of the present moment and taking the time to see and recognize and embrace God's presence in the joys and in the crosses of our lives. We find it difficult, I think, to be in the present moment, don't we? We can look to the past, happy times or maybe hurts that we hold on to. We can spend much of our lives planning for the future. What am I doing this weekend? What is going on next week, next month? This planning can lead us to happiness, but also to distraction and sometimes to real anxiety. We continue to hear in the church's liturgy from chapter 16 of John's Gospel, the farewell discourse of Jesus, the Last Supper. He's speaking to his disciples about how he is to suffer and die. He is also speaking to them, though, of how he and his Father will send them the Holy Spirit, the Consoler, to be with them and with the church always. But the disciples, just like you and I'm sure would be in the same circumstance, aren't really listening to what Jesus is saying because they're thinking of the future. We've left everything to follow the Lord. What will happen to us? Do we go back to our professions, to our families? Will we too face suffering or perhaps even death? They are also filled, of course, with grief because this is their friend who is speaking these words to them. And so they're not in the present moment. And they can't even hear the Lord speaking those words of comfort and of strength. I will send you a consoler, an advocate. I will be with you. My friends, I think one of the blessings that has come from the real challenge of the pandemic is that it has forced us more and more to be in the present moment. Our future is still in many ways filled with uncertainty. And I think what the Lord is calling all of us to do is to step back and to recognize the gifts and sometimes the simple gifts that we have each day in our lives and His presence with us each moment in our particular circumstances in the present moment. So this day, my friends, be grateful for this day. Be grateful for the gift of life this day. Be grateful for your family, your friends, important relationships. Be grateful for the simple pleasures of our lives. And most importantly, be grateful for Jesus, who is ever by your side. God bless you.